Because here in the Midwest, we live near the New Madrid seismic zone. This region in Missouri and Illinois is one of the most active for seismic activity. And this is Earthquake Awareness Month. And we've got Jeff Briggs with the Missouri State Emergency Management Agency, nice enough to join me to shake you into reality about what could happen. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, good morning, John. Great to talk with you.
Yeah, I remember back in 1990, we reminded everybody about December 16th, 1811 through February 7th of 1812. We had a series of major earthquakes, literally changed the course of the Mississippi River with the intraplate earthquakes going on. I mean, it could happen again, and it's supposed to, right?
That's exactly right. We know that 200 years ago, we had a series of very major earthquakes. And the problem is that New Madrid seismic zone, which is based down in the Boot Heel of Missouri, continues to be an active seismic zone. We get more than 200 measurable earthquakes every year that go on down there. And the people who live in southeast Missouri feel the shaking all the time. So what happens is the experts tell us that one of these days, with an active seismic zone with a history of large quakes, one of these days we're going to get another series of large earthquakes that will be devastating to the whole region and will certainly be felt, and there will be damage in St. Louis. Yeah, so we take this time every year to remind everybody about that and to tell them to be ready.
Get ready, get some insurance. I mean, we're largely underinsured, I heard, and that this one group, Air Worldwide, it's a risk modeling firm, they said that back then, that big earthquake, the biggest of them, was like 7.5. Today, if it struck, and it was that magnitude, we'd have losses, insured losses of about $120 billion.
Yeah, that's right. Back 200 years ago, there wasn't a lot of personal property and there weren't a lot of people, fortunately. That's not the case anymore. There are millions of people that live in the impact zone. And most people may not realize that their homeowner's insurance doesn't automatically cover earthquakes. If you want earthquake coverage, you got to buy it extra, get an endorsement. For example, the people who live in southeast Missouri, studies from the Department of Insurance show that less than 15% of homeowners have earthquake insurance. So it's a good reminder to let people know that to make sure your homeowner's policy has you covered, because the last thing you want to have happen is have a big earthquake hit you, and then you find out too late that you don't have the money to rebuild.
Right. And consider the construction in much of old St. Louis with the brick and the old lime mortar, and you haven't tuck pointed. I mean, that's coming down, I'm telling you. So
you're right. Those old unreinforced masonry, old brick buildings, downtown St. Louis just loaded with that stuff. And those are the type of buildings that are most susceptible to the shaking. You're right about that.
Jeff, I hope it doesn't happen in our lifetime, but you never know. Thanks so much for joining us, and hopefully we won't need to drop cover and hold on. And we'll all be prepared, though, just in case. We have information.
Thank you, John.
My pleasure. Have a good weekend. Be safe. And we do have information and a link. You'll find that at fox2now.com, the website. And Ivan Browning said it was going to happen in 1990. We're still waiting.